My precious child, lean in and listen. For what I speak is not ordinary. This moment is not random. You did not arrive here by chance. Out of all the hours, all the places, all the voices, you are here now because I set this time apart for you. My hand drew you close so that your weary heart might be strengthened and your searching spirit might be filled with peace. I know the weight you carry. I know the doubts that echo in the quiet when no one else sees your tears. I know the questions that stir when you wonder if your efforts matter, if your prayers reach me, if your hope still has meaning. Beloved, every sigh you release is known to me. Every thought you hide, I already understand. Nothing in your life is overlooked, nothing dismissed, nothing wasted. The path has been long, I know. You have walked with uncertainty, stumbling through seasons that felt endless. Yet even in those moments when you felt abandoned, I was nearer than your breath. You thought you were walking alone, but it was my hand that steadied you. When your strength failed, it was my grace that carried you. When your hope dimmed, it was my spirit that kept the flame alive within. Do not despise the hidden years. Do not curse the waiting. Those very seasons have been the soil in which I planted roots of endurance, wisdom, and discernment. While you saw delay, I was building depth. While you saw silence, I was forming clarity. What seemed like emptiness was actually preparation. And now, beloved, the preparation is giving way to revelation. I am lifting the veil from your eyes. I am bringing clarity where confusion reigned. I am speaking peace into places where anxiety lived. You will begin to see how even the most painful turns of your journey were guiding you here, to this very moment. Nothing is wasted when I am the one who writes the story. My child, you are stepping into a season of fresh beginnings. The struggles that once defined you will no longer hold you captive. The doubts that once silenced you will no longer steal your voice. The fears that once shaped your choices will no longer dictate your steps. For I am doing a new thing in you, and it is springing forth even now. Do not look back with regret. Do not measure tomorrow by yesterday's failures. I am not holding your mistakes against you. I am not weighing your worth by your weakness. I see you through the lens of grace. I see you clothed in the strength I give. I see you as the one I have chosen and called. Lift your head, beloved. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are seen, known, and loved. My presence has always been with you, even in the silence. My hand has always been on you, even in the struggle. And now I am leading you forward, not into confusion, but into clarity, not into despair, but into peace, not into weakness, but into strength. Remain near me in this season. Listen for my whisper. Let my peace guide you. Do not rush ahead in fear. Do not shrink back in doubt. Each step will be made clear as you trust me. For I am not a God of chaos, but of order. I am not a God of fear, but of love. And I am not far. I am here. This is the beginning of something new. This is your turning point. This is the hour I have prepared for you. My beloved child, do not underestimate what I am doing in this season. The changes you sense within you are not passing feelings. They are the unfolding of my eternal work. You may not yet see the full picture, but trust this. I am aligning every detail, weaving every thread, arranging every step with precision. You often looked at your past and wondered if you wasted years. You replayed decisions, asking if you missed your chance, if you walked too far from my plan. Hear me clearly. You are not behind. You are not late. You are not lost. Every path you took, even those you regret, I have bent toward my purpose. What you saw as failure, I have turned into formation. What you called wasted time, I have redeemed as preparation. Do not carry regret like a chain. Release it, for I have already released you. The mistakes that haunted you are covered by my mercy. The wrong turns that worried you have been folded into my design. Nothing is wasted when surrendered to me. Nothing is beyond my power to redeem. Child, I have watched you choose kindness when bitterness seemed easier. I have seen you remain silent to avoid wounding others. I have heard your prayers when no one else knew you were praying. These moments are not forgotten. These hidden choices were seeds planted in sacred ground, and now they are ready to rise. The fruit of your private faithfulness will soon be visible. Others will notice the strength you carry, the peace you radiate, the wisdom in your words. But remember this, it is not for your glory, but for mine. It is not to exalt you, but to reveal me through you. Remain humble, beloved. Gratitude is your safeguard. Let thanksgiving be the song of your heart. Let love be the way you walk. The more you recognize that everything good comes from me, the freer you will live. Pride leads to stumbling, but humility opens the way for more grace. I know you still feel the weight of uncertainty at times. I know there are questions that remain unanswered. But my child, you are not walking into chaos. You are stepping into clarity. You are not moving forward alone. I am guiding you. My spirit within you is your compass. You will recognize my leading not through confusion, but through peace. When my peace surrounds you, take the step. When it withdraws, wait. You do not need to strive or force. My way unfolds with grace. My timing carries rest. My direction brings harmony. This is how you will know. This is how you will walk without fear. Lift your gaze. See how I am already working. Pride leads to stumbling, but humility opens the way for more grace. I know you still feel the weight of uncertainty at times. I know there are questions that remain unanswered. But my child, you are not walking into chaos. You are stepping into clarity. You are not moving forward alone. I am guiding you. My spirit within you is your compass. You will recognize my leading not through confusion, but through peace. When my peace surrounds you, take the step. When it withdraws, wait. You do not need to strive or force. My way unfolds with grace. My timing carries rest. My direction brings harmony. This is how you will know. This is how you will walk without fear. Lift your gaze. See how I am already working. They will not undo you. Instead, they will reveal the depth of what I have built within you. You will discover a strength you did not know you carried. You will find a peace that does not make sense to others. You will shine even brighter when the darkness presses in. For I am your anchor, your refuge, your fortress. So do not fear, beloved. Do not shrink back when challenges appear. Face them with confidence, for you do not face them alone. I am with you. I go before you. I surround you. My hand rests on you. My spirit strengthens you. Nothing you face can separate you from me. My child, I want you to believe this. You are ready. The doubts that whisper otherwise are lies. The fear that tells you you are not enough is deception. I have equipped you with everything needed for this season. I have planted wisdom in your mind, courage in your spirit, and compassion in your heart. Do not dismiss what I have already placed within you. Do not belittle what I have been building in you. You are more prepared than you realize. This is why I say, walk forward. Do not hesitate in fear. Do not live as though you are still broken. I have healed you. Do not live as though you are still bound. I have freed you. Do not live as though you are still forgotten. I have chosen you. And as you walk, beloved, you will see others drawn to you. They will ask why you carry peace in storms. They will wonder why you stand steady when others fall. They will notice the light in your eyes, the strength in your words, the calm in your presence. This will be your testimony, not because you strive to be noticed, but because my presence within you cannot be hidden. You are a light, my child. You are a vessel. You are a witness. I do not ask you to shine by your own effort. I ask you to remain close, and my light will shine through you. I do not ask you to carry the world's weight. I ask you to rest in me, and I will carry you. This is the way forward. Trust me. Stay near me. Walk in peace. The journey ahead is not something to fear. It is a path of joy, discovery, and purpose. And every step you will know, I am with you. My beloved child, I see the questions that still linger in your heart. You ask, what if I take the wrong step? What if I fail again? What if the peace I feel fades when storms come? Listen carefully. You do not need to fear failure when you walk with me. Even when you stumble, my hand is there to steady you. Even when you wander, my voice calls you back. I do not abandon my own. You imagine your journey as fragile, as though one mistake could undo everything. But I tell you this, your path is secured by my grace, not by your perfection. You are held by my faithfulness, not by your flawless choices. I am the one who completes what I begin. I am the one who keeps you steady. I am the one who ensures that nothing is wasted. When you thought you ruined everything, I was already writing redemption. When you thought the story ended, I was turning the page. When you thought you lost your way, I was guiding you toward a greater destination. Trust me, my child, your story has never been out of my hands. Do not let fear silence your courage. Do not let regret steal your hope. Do not let shame close your mouth. You are no longer defined by what broke you. You are defined by what I am building in you, and what I build is unshakable. Beloved, I want you to notice something. The very areas of your life where you once felt weakest are becoming places of strength. The places where you once fell are becoming testimonies of my lifting power. The scars you carry will not mark you with shame. They will shine with proof of my healing. Where you once felt fragile, you will now be a source of strength for others. Where you once cried in silence, you will now speak with boldness. Where you once doubted, you will now encourage. This is the beauty of my work. It transforms pain into purpose, weakness into witness, loss into life. I do not waste anything. I redeem everything. And yes, storms will still come. You will still face resistance. But you will notice the difference now. What once knocked you down will not move you. What once filled you with panic will no longer control you. What once left you broken will now reveal the depth of my power within you. My child, you will begin to walk with a calm that others cannot explain. You will carry a confidence that is not arrogance, but assurance. You will stand with peace when others crumble under pressure, and people will notice. They will ask where your strength comes from. They will wonder how you endure, and your life will answer for you. It comes from me. This is why I call you to walk boldly, not timidly. Lift your head, straighten your shoulders. Speak with the firmness of one who knows they are loved. You no longer need to hide. You no longer need to apologize for existing. You no longer need to live small. I did not create you for shrinking back. I created you for standing firm, for shining light, for carrying peace. But hear me, this boldness is not rooted in pride. It is not about proving yourself to others. It is not about striving to impress. It is about knowing you are mine. When you are secure in my love, you do not need validation. When you are anchored in my truth, you do not need approval. When you are filled with my spirit, you do not need to grasp for attention. You simply live, and my life within you speaks louder than any words. Beloved, the world needs what I have placed in you. Your presence will bring calm in chaos. Your wisdom will bring clarity in confusion. Your compassion will bring healing in brokenness. You may think your role is small, but there is no such thing as small in my kingdom. Every act of kindness echoes into eternity. Every prayer whispered in faith shifts what cannot be seen. Every choice to stand firm plants seeds that will outlive you. So do not despise your influence. Do not dismiss your impact. The ripples of your life extend further than you realize. You carry my presence, and my presence changes atmospheres. And I remind you, you are not walking this path alone. I have surrounded you with my angels. I have placed people in your life to walk beside you. I have aligned circumstances to support you. You are covered, guarded, upheld. Do not believe the lie that you are alone. You are deeply held within my plan, deeply secure in my love. Yes, child, I know you still feel fragile at times. I know there are days when doubt tries to creep back in. But even in those moments, lean into me. When your strength feels small, lean into mine. When your wisdom feels lacking, draw from mine. When your courage falters, let my spirit lift you. You do not need to manufacture what I freely provide. You only need to stay near me. This is the secret to living free, abiding. Stay close. Remain connected. Let my words dwell in you. Let my peace guard you. Let my spirit fill you. Everything you need flows from me. You do not need to strive. You need to rest in me. Beloved, a new season has begun. The long night is passing. The dawn is breaking. The heaviness is lifting. The confusion is clearing. The path is opening. You will walk with joy again. You will laugh freely again. You will breathe deeply again. And it will not be because circumstances suddenly became perfect. It will be because you know I am with you, and that is enough. So my precious child, rise, step forward. Do not linger in fear. Do not stay bound by what has already been broken off. Do not remain in shadows when I have called you into light. You are mine. You are chosen, you are loved, and you are ready. This is your time to live with purpose, walk with strength, and shine with peace. My beloved child, pause for a moment and let these words sink deeply into your spirit. You are not who you once were. The days of living in confusion and heaviness are behind you. The doubts that used to hold you no longer define you. I have done a new work within you, and even if you do not see its fullness yet, trust that the change has already begun. The weight you carried in silence, I have lifted. The shame that haunted you, I have erased. The fear that stalked you, I have broken. You are free, though at times you still walk as if bound. You are healed, though at times you still think like one wounded. My child, begin to live as though you are whole. For you are whole in me. I know how the past tries to whisper. I know how memories creep in, telling you nothing has changed. But do not listen to those lies. They are echoes of what no longer has power over you. The chains you once felt have been shattered. The prison doors are open. Walk forward, not looking back. For I have already removed the weight of what was, and I am guiding you into what will be. Do not despise the process that shaped you. Do not curse the tears that watered your journey. Do not resent the nights you spent in silence. They became the soil of your strength. They became the foundation of your endurance. They became the place where I proved that, even in the dark, I am near. And now, beloved, I want you to see with new eyes. No longer view yourself as fragile or forgotten. No longer see your life as small or wasted. You are my vessel, chosen for this time, called for this season. My spirit within you is not timid, it is bold. My love within you is not fleeting, it is eternal. My purpose for you is not uncertain, it is secure. Lift your gaze and notice the signs of what I am doing. The doors you thought were locked are beginning to move. The opportunities you never imagined are drawing near. The people you need are aligning at the right time. These are not accidents, they are evidence of my hand. They are reminders that I am arranging everything for your good. Do not worry about missing it. Do not fear that you will overlook your moment. My child, when I open a door, it is unmistakable. When I give peace, it is undeniable. When I call you forward, your spirit will know. Stay close to me, and you will not miss a thing. Stay anchored in me, and you will not wander off. Yes, storms will rise. Yes, resistance will appear. But remember this, storms cannot uproot what I plant. Resistance cannot block what I ordain. Trials cannot undo what I establish. You are anchored in me, and nothing can tear you from my hand. I know, beloved, there were times you feared being forgotten. You thought no one saw your sacrifices. You believed your quiet choices to stay faithful were invisible. But I saw them all. I recorded every act of kindness. I treasured every moment you chose integrity when compromise would have been easier. I held every whispered prayer. And now it is time for the hidden seeds to sprout. What you nurtured in secret will soon bear fruit in the open. The fruit will not only feed you, it will feed others. The peace you carry will bring calm to those in turmoil. The wisdom you have gained will guide those searching for direction. The compassion you now embody will comfort those in pain. You are not just receiving blessing, you are becoming a blessing. But I warn you gently, my child, do not let pride creep in. Do not let the applause of others distract you from my voice. Do not let the weight of success pull you away from me. Stay humble, stay grateful, stay surrendered. For the more you bow low before me, the higher I will lift you. The more you give thanks, the more your heart will remain free. The more you love others, the more you will reveal me. Remember, too, that what I give cannot be taken. The doors I open cannot be shut by human hands. The blessings I release cannot be stolen by opposition. The promises I speak cannot be canceled by circumstance. What I begin, I always complete. What I build, I always sustain. So walk forward with confidence, my child. Do not hesitate as though you are unworthy. Do not shrink back as though you are still bound. You are free, chosen, loved, and equipped. I have placed within you everything needed for this journey: strength, wisdom, peace, and courage. Do not doubt what I have deposited. Use what I have given you, and you will see it multiply. And when fear tries to rise again, as it sometimes will, come to me. Do not wrestle with it alone. Do not fight with your own strength. Lean into me. Rest in my presence. Let my spirit remind you of the truth. For my perfect love casts out fear. My peace silences chaos. My word defeats lies. Beloved, do not underestimate the power of simply staying near. Abide in me. Keep your heart open. Keep your spirit tender. Keep your ears tuned to my whisper. When you remain, fruit flows naturally. When you stay close, strength renews daily. When you trust, peace anchors firmly. This is how you will live free, not by striving, not by forcing, but by abiding. This is how you will shine, not by seeking attention, but by letting my light radiate through you. This is how you will endure, not by relying on your own strength, but by resting in mine. So take courage, my child. The new chapter is already unfolding. The dawn is breaking. The heaviness is lifting. The confusion is clearing. The way is opening, and you will walk it not in fear, but in freedom. You will live it not in uncertainty, but in clarity. You will carry it not in weakness, but in strength. For I am with you. I always have been. I always will be. And nothing, not fear, not failure, not opposition, not even time itself, can separate you from my love. My beloved child, lean closer and listen. I know the thoughts that still stir quietly in your heart. You wonder, what is my true purpose? Why am I here at this exact time? Does my life carry meaning beyond the routine of each day? Hear me clearly. Yes, your life has meaning. Yes, your presence matters. Yes, you are here by design, not accident. I shaped you with intention. Every detail of your being was formed with purpose. The gifts within you, the compassion that rises in you, the way your heart feels deeply, all of these are not random traits. They are pieces of a greater plan, reflections of me placed inside you before the foundation of the world. Do not think lightly of what I have entrusted to you. The world teaches that greatness is loud, visible, and celebrated. But my child, in my kingdom, greatness is often hidden. It looks like kindness when no one is watching. It looks like forgiveness when bitterness would be easier. It looks like faithfulness in small tasks, even when they go unnoticed. These are not small things. They are eternal seeds. Every choice to love when it hurt, every decision to stand firm when it cost you something, every act of generosity when you had little, these are the treasures that shine before me. They are the proof of your heart's alignment with mine. They are the reason I call you chosen and beloved. And now, beloved one, I am calling you deeper into your true purpose. This purpose is not about titles or positions. It is not about wealth or recognition. It is about walking as one who carries my presence. It is about being light in places of darkness, hope in moments of despair, peace in the midst of chaos. Wherever you go, I want you to live as one who knows they are not alone, but filled with my spirit. Do not underestimate your impact. A single word of encouragement can lift a weary soul. A single prayer whispered in faith can shift unseen battles. A single act of kindness can ignite hope where it seemed lost. You may not see the full effect of what you do, but trust me, it ripples far beyond what your eyes can measure. My child, I have placed in you a mission that is uniquely yours. No one else can carry it exactly as you do. You do not need to compare yourself to others. You do not need to strive to become like anyone else. I have not asked you to imitate. I have asked you to abide. I have not asked you to chase. I have asked you to trust. Comparison will steal your joy. Striving will drain your strength. But abiding in me will renew you daily. Walking with me will align your steps. Trusting me will unlock doors no striving could ever open. There will be voices around you that question your worth, that mock your efforts, that tempt you to give up. But remember, beloved, you do not live for their applause. You do not exist for their approval. You walk by my calling, not by their opinions. And when my voice is spoken over you, no other voice can cancel it. I know the cost of faithfulness. I know you have sacrificed in ways that others never noticed. I know you have poured out love even when you received little in return. I know you have stood strong when your knees trembled. And I say to you now, not a single act was wasted. Not one tear fell unseen. Not one prayer was ignored. I have treasured it all, and I am faithful to reward. So, beloved, walk with confidence in your calling. Your mission is not to prove yourself, but to reveal me. Your role is not to carry the world's weight, but to carry my presence wherever you go. Your task is not to strive for greatness, but to love with sincerity, to live with peace, and to shine with truth. Yes, the path will still hold challenges. You will still face opposition, but see how far you have come already. What once shattered you will not move you now. What once silenced you will no longer steal your voice. What once filled you with fear will now strengthen your courage. You have been shaped through fire, and now you shine with resilience. And when you feel weak again, as you sometimes will, remember that weakness is not failure. Weakness is the place where my strength fills you most. Do not despise your moments of need. They are invitations for my spirit to show you how deeply I sustain you. Beloved child, hear this truth. I am not sending you out empty. I am sending you filled with wisdom, with peace, with strength, with love. Everything you need has already been placed within you. Do not doubt it. Do not dismiss it. Use what you have, and I will multiply it. Remain close to me. Keep your heart open. Keep your spirit humble. Keep your faith steady. This is how you will carry your calling, not in exhaustion, but in overflow. Not in striving, but in grace. Not in fear, but in confidence. The world is waiting for the light I placed in you. Do not hide it. Do not dim it. Do not delay. Step forward, my child, for you were made for such a time as this. My beloved child, take courage in this truth. Nothing you have walked through is wasted. Every season, even the ones you wish could be erased, has been shaping you for the time you now step into. I saw the pain that pressed on your heart. I saw the nights you felt alone. I saw the days you gave your all and still felt unseen. But know this, those very moments became the foundation for the strength I am now building in you. You once asked me, why so much waiting? Why so many delays? I tell you now, what you called delay was my protection. What you called silence was my preparation. What you thought was rejection was redirection. Nothing was out of order. Nothing slipped through my hands. I have been weaving your story with care, and every thread has purpose. Beloved, do not despise the roots that grew underground. No one saw them, not even you, but they were essential. Without deep roots, the storms would have broken you. Without quiet formation, the weight of blessing would have crushed you. While you were hidden, I was strengthening you. While you were waiting, I was maturing you. While you were weeping, I was watering the seeds of your future. And now the time has come for those seeds to bear fruit. What was invisible will be revealed. What you nurtured in secret will become visible in the open. You will not need to force it, for what I plant grows in my timing. You will not need to strive for it, for what I release flows with ease. The season of hidden preparation is giving way to a season of visible fulfillment. But listen closely. With blessing comes responsibility. I am entrusting you with more, not so you may boast, but so you may serve. I am raising you higher, not so you may be exalted, but so you may lift others. I am filling you with abundance, not so you may hoard it, but so you may pour it out freely. Remember, beloved, you are a vessel, not the source. Let humility guard your heart, for humility will keep the flow of my favor unbroken. There will be those who do not understand this change in you. Some will question why you walk with new confidence. Some will resist the peace you now carry. Some may even doubt that I am the one who raised you up. Do not be shaken by their voices. Do not waste your energy defending yourself. My presence in your life will be proof enough. My favor will speak louder than your words. My light in you will reveal what no argument could convince. Beloved, I want you to also know this. Storms will not disappear, but you will no longer be shaken by them. The waves will rise, but you will stand. The winds will blow, but you will remain anchored. The trials may come, but they will not undo you. For I have made you steady, and I have set your feet on solid ground. When fear tries to whisper, answer with my truth. When doubt tries to creep in, silence it with my promises. When the enemy tries to remind you of your past, remind him of who you are now. You are not the same. You are no longer bound. You are no longer lost. You are mine, chosen, loved, and sealed. Do not live timidly anymore. Do not walk as though you are still fragile. Rise with boldness, not in pride, but in the confidence that comes from knowing you are secure in me. Speak with firmness, not to prove yourself, but to reveal my truth. Walk in peace, not because circumstances are easy, but because my spirit anchors your heart. Beloved, others will be drawn to this. Your life will carry a quiet authority. Your presence will bring calm in chaos. Your words will carry weight that cannot be ignored. Do not underestimate what I can do through you. You may think your part is small, but I tell you, there is no small part in my kingdom. Every life that touches yours will be changed, not because of your strength, but because of mine working through you. Yes, you will still face choices that seem heavy, but do not fear making mistakes. When you walk with me, even missteps are redirected. Even detours are used for good. Even wrong turns become part of the map that leads you to destiny. Do not carry the burden of perfection, beloved. Carry the simplicity of trust. And remember this, I do not require you to figure everything out. I do not demand that you control the outcome. I only ask that you stay near, listen for my whisper, and step forward in faith. My peace will guide you when to move. My spirit will restrain you when to wait. You will learn that my leading is not heavy. It is gentle, steady, unmistakable. Beloved child, I am not only changing what is around you, I am changing what is within you. You will notice it. The way fear no longer grips you, the way anger no longer controls you, the way despair no longer lingers. These are signs of my work. This is the fruit of abiding in me, and it will grow stronger as you remain close. You may still hear the voices of doubt at times. You may still feel the shadows try to press in, but do not be alarmed. These are not signs of defeat. They are reminders of victory already won. You will stand, not because you are flawless, but because I am faithful. So my precious one, rise each day with quiet confidence. Speak to me in the morning, and let my peace guide your steps. Walk through the day knowing my hand is upon you. Lay down at night trusting I am watching over you. You are safe, you are seen, you are loved. This is not a fleeting moment, my child. This is not a spark that fades. This is the beginning of a lasting transformation, a life lived in clarity, a walk carried by peace, a heart strengthened by my love, and nothing, nothing can take that away. My beloved child, let your heart rest as you hear this. The season of wandering is giving way to a season of renewal. Where you once searched endlessly for direction, I am now bringing clarity. Where you once felt drained, I am now filling you with strength. Where you once carried heaviness, I am placing peace that will not be moved. You thought the waiting would last forever. You thought the silence meant I was distant. But hear me, waiting is never wasted, and silence does not mean absence. I was nearer than you realized, shaping you in ways unseen, steadying you when you felt ready to fall, teaching your spirit to lean on me. Those hidden years were not punishment, but preparation. Beloved, you often looked at others and wondered why their paths seemed faster, smoother, or brighter than yours. You questioned why doors opened for them while yours stayed closed. But I tell you, not all doors are blessings. Some doors I closed to protect you. Some paths I withheld to keep you safe. Some opportunities I delayed because your roots needed more time. My timing is not slow. It is perfect. Look now, child, and see the fruit of your waiting. You have grown deeper. You have gained wisdom. You have learned to hear my whisper even in noise. You have discovered that your strength is not enough, but my strength never fails. These treasures would not exist in you without the path you walked, and they will sustain you in the days ahead. My child, I know how weary you became. I know how often you whispered, I cannot go on. Yet even then, you pressed forward. Even when you felt overlooked, you remained faithful. Even when your heart broke, you chose love instead of bitterness. And every one of those choices mattered. Every one of them was seen. None of them were forgotten. This is why I say, now is the time for renewal. Now is the time to rise again, not carrying the old heaviness, but clothed in strength. You will feel it, like a fresh wind in your spirit, like new breath in your lungs, like a fountain rising within you. What once drained you will no longer control you. What once silenced you will no longer steal your voice. What once weakened you will now reveal the depth of my power inside you. Beloved, rest in me. Stop striving to prove yourself. Stop chasing what was never meant for you. Stop worrying about what others think. I have already spoken my truth over you. You are mine. You are loved. You are chosen. And you are enough. Not because of your effort, but because of my grace. Do not look back with regret. Do not replay what you cannot change. What is past has already been redeemed. Even the mistakes, even the missteps, even the losses, I have used them all. What the enemy meant for harm has been turned for your good. What seemed broken beyond repair has become the very place where my healing shines brightest. Now look forward. Lift your eyes. See the horizon opening before you. It is not a path of confusion, but of clarity. Not a path of scarcity, but of provision. Not a path of weakness, but of strength. You will walk it not in fear, but in faith. Not in striving, but in peace. My child, I am also refreshing the relationships around you. Some connections will fade, and that is by design. Do not mourn what I remove, for I only take away what hinders your growth. Trust me to bring the right people at the right time. I will surround you with those who lift you, not drain you. Those who sharpen you, not distract you. Those who walk with you, not pull you away. I am also renewing your vision. You will begin to dream again, but this time with clarity. The ideas that once felt scattered will come together. The desires that once felt confusing will take shape. What once seemed impossible will feel within reach, not because of your own power, but because my spirit breathes life into what I call forth. Beloved, notice also the peace within you. It will become your compass. When decisions feel heavy, do not panic. Rest, listen, wait for my peace. Where peace rests, walk forward. Where peace withdraws, pause. My way is marked by harmony, not chaos. My will is revealed by stillness, not panic. Yes, trials may still come, but they will not shake you. Winds may rise, but they will not uproot you. Fires may burn, but they will refine you, not destroy you. For I am your anchor, your refuge, your shield. You are safe in me always. My beloved child, believe this. You are being renewed from the inside out. Your mind will grow clear, your heart steady, your spirit strong. The thoughts that once tormented you will lose their power. The fears that once haunted you will fade. The lies that once bound you will break. For my truth is your shield, and my presence is your constant companion. So rise each morning with hope. Walk each day with confidence. Rest each night with peace. You are no longer wandering. You are no longer lost. You are walking in the renewal I have promised, and I will sustain it every step of the way. This, my child, is not a moment. It is a new way of living. My beloved child, hear me. What I am doing within you is not only for your own renewal, it is so that my presence within you will flow outward, touching lives all around you. Transformation is never meant to stop at your heart. It begins in you, but it extends far beyond you. The peace I give you is not only for your rest, it is so that others may feel my calm through you. The strength I place within you is not only for your endurance, it is so that others may be lifted when they see you stand. The wisdom I plant in your spirit is not only for your direction, it is so that you may guide those who wander in confusion. Child, the world is waiting for what I have poured into you. You may feel small at times, as though your impact is insignificant. But trust me, every word you speak in love, every prayer you whisper in faith, every act of kindness you give freely carries a ripple effect that reaches further than you will ever know. You shine light into shadows simply by remaining close to me. Do not underestimate how my spirit moves through you. A gentle word spoken at the right moment can break despair. A quiet prayer can shift unseen battles. A simple act of compassion can heal a wounded soul. These things may seem small in your eyes, but they carry eternal weight in mine. Beloved, I am also expanding your influence. You may not see the full scope yet, but know this. As you remain faithful, I will place you in positions where your light cannot be hidden. I will open opportunities for you to speak truth where lies once reigned. I will align people around you who are drawn to the peace you carry. This is not by chance, it is my design. Do not fear the stage I give you. Do not shrink back when I call you to step forward. The words you need will be given in the moment you need them. The courage required will rise within you at the time it is called for. You will not stand in your own power. You will stand in mine. But listen, child, this outward mission cannot be sustained without inner connection. Do not neglect the secret place with me. Do not rush past the quiet moments of prayer and stillness. Do not let busyness steal your time with me. The flow of life through you comes from abiding in me. When you remain near, the fruit will naturally grow. When you drift away, the fruit will wither. Stay close, and the river will never run dry. I know the temptation to measure yourself by others. I know how easy it is to compare your journey with theirs, but comparison blinds you to your own unique calling. My plan for you is not the same as for anyone else. Your lane is yours alone. Run it with faith, walk it with peace. Do not waste time glancing side to side. Fix your eyes on me, and you will not stumble. Beloved, there will also be those who resist the change in you. Not everyone will celebrate the light you carry. Some will be uncomfortable when you walk in freedom because it reveals their own chains. Some will question your peace because they cannot understand it. Some may even try to pull you back into old patterns. But remember, you do not live for their approval. You live for me, and my approval over you is already secure. Do not argue. Do not fight for validation. Simply keep walking in truth. My favor will speak louder than their doubts. My presence in your life will silence every lie. My work in you will be undeniable. Beloved, notice how I am aligning even small details for you. The conversations that come at the right moment, the doors that open unexpectedly, the protection that shields you from unseen harm. These are signs of my hand. Do not dismiss them as coincidence. See them for what they are, my careful arrangement of your steps. And as I guide you, remember this. Peace is your compass. When decisions come, do not let fear drive you. Trust the process, for I am guiding every step. My child, you are also learning to release what I never intended for you to carry. Old fears, old expectations, old identities that no longer fit. Let them go. You do not need to cling to what I have already removed. You do not need to return to what I have already broken. The past does not define you. The future I am unfolding does. And as you let go, you will feel lighter. The weight you once thought was part of you will lift. The chains you once thought were unbreakable will fall. And you will realize you were never meant to carry so much. You were meant to walk free, unhindered, unburdened, steady in my strength. Beloved, I remind you again, you are not alone. I am with you every moment. My spirit dwells within you. My angels surround you. My hand covers you. You are never abandoned, never forgotten, never outside my care. Even when your feelings falter, even when your strength wanes, I am near. So live boldly, love freely, walk with peace, shine with truth. The world will notice, not because you seek attention, but because my presence cannot be hidden. You are my child, and you carry my light. My beloved child, the time has come for what was hidden to be revealed. The seeds you sowed in silence, the prayers you whispered in secret, the faith you held when no one else believed. These are now rising into sight. What you thought was forgotten has not been overlooked. What you believed was wasted is about to bear fruit. I have watched every sacrifice, treasured every act of obedience, and counted every tear. None of it was in vain. I know you doubted at times. I know you wondered if your quiet endurance mattered, but hear me. Faithfulness is never small in my eyes. While others may overlook, I never do. While others may ignore, I never forget. And now I am bringing you into a season of open affirmation. The very places where you felt unseen will become places where my light through you shines the brightest. Beloved, this is not to prove your worth to the world. It is to reveal my glory in you. Those who once questioned whether I was with you will see my hand upon your life. Those who doubted your path will witness my favor flowing freely. This is not to elevate your name, but to display mine. Yet you will walk in honor because I delight in honoring those who remain faithful. Child, do not be afraid when the spotlight comes. Do not shrink back when I place you where others can see. This is not about pride. It is about testimony. The peace you carry will become a witness. The strength I built in you will inspire hope in others. The wisdom you speak will guide those who are lost. This is how your story becomes a light for others' journeys. But hear me again. Remain humble. Remember the quiet years. Remember the tears that shaped you. Remember the nights when my presence alone sustained you. Do not forget where I brought you from, for humility will protect you in the season ahead. Gratitude will keep your heart pure, and love will keep your purpose true. Beloved, you will notice how swiftly I move now. Doors that were long shut will suddenly swing open. Paths that were blocked will clear before you. People who once dismissed you will now extend favor. This acceleration is not coincidence. It is my appointed time. What seemed delayed was always waiting for this season. You are stepping into alignment, and nothing can stop what I have begun. Yes, opposition will rise. There will be those who question, those who resist, those who try to pull you back, but their voices will not prevail. My hand is stronger. My will is firmer. My purpose is unshakable. No human opinion can cancel what I decree. No resistance can overturn what I establish. When I say it is time, nothing can hold it back. And beloved, it is time. Time for joy to return, time for peace to overflow, time for hope to blossom again, time for you to walk in the fullness of who I created you to be. The heaviness is lifting, the clarity is coming, the purpose is unfolding. This is your appointed hour. Do not be afraid of change. Do not cling to what is passing away. Some things cannot move forward with you, and that is by design. Release what I ask you to release. Trust that what I remove, I replace with better. Trust that what I prune, I restore with abundance. Trust that every ending is a doorway to a greater beginning. Beloved child, look at how I have sustained you until now. Did I not provide when you lacked? Did I not comfort when you wept? Did I not lift you when you stumbled? Did I not carry you when you had no strength? I have been faithful every step of the way, and I will continue to be faithful in the days ahead. So rise with confidence. Lift your voice without fear. Walk with boldness, not because of your own strength, but because you know who walks beside you. Shine without hesitation, for your light is not your own. It is mine reflected through you. You are my vessel, my witness, my beloved child. And now the fruit of your endurance will not only feed you, but it will nourish others. The peace you embody will calm anxious hearts. The love you carry will heal broken souls. The truth you speak will guide wandering spirits. This is the impact of a life surrendered. It multiplies beyond imagination. So take heart, my child. The long season of sowing is giving way to a time of reaping. The tears of the night are giving way to songs of joy in the morning. Walk with boldness, not because of your own strength, but because you know who walks beside you. Shine without hesitation, for your light is not your own. It is mine reflected through you. You are my vessel, my witness, my beloved child. And now the fruit of your endurance will not only feed you, but it will nourish others. The peace you embody will calm anxious hearts. The love you carry will heal broken souls. The truth you speak will guide wandering spirits. This is the impact of a life surrendered. It multiplies beyond imagination. So take heart, my child. The long season of sowing is giving way to a time of reaping. The tears of the night are giving way to songs of joy in the morning. The hidden sacrifices are giving way to visible blessings. And through it all, I remain the same, faithful, steadfast, unchanging, with you always. This is not the end of your journey. This is the unfolding of a greater chapter, and I will walk with you every step. My beloved child, this is the moment I have been preparing you for. All the words I have spoken, all the truths I have whispered, all the comfort I have poured into your heart, they lead here to this assurance. You are mine, and I am with you always. You no longer need to doubt your place in my plan. You no longer need to wonder if you are enough. You no longer need to fear what lies ahead, for your identity is secure in me. Your path is guided by me, and your future is already held in my hands. Remember the nights when you thought you would break? I sustained you. Remember the seasons when silence pressed heavy on your soul? I was speaking through the stillness. Remember the days when you thought no one saw your sacrifice? I was watching, treasuring every act of faithfulness. Now those hidden choices, those unseen tears, those quiet prayers rise up as a testimony. Beloved, this is not the end. It is a new beginning. The long season of waiting has refined you. The trials have strengthened you. The delays have deepened you. And now I call you to step boldly into the life I have prepared. This is not a fleeting blessing. This is not a temporary relief. This is the unfolding of my eternal purpose in your story. Lift your head, child. Walk as one who knows they are loved beyond measure. Speak as one who carries the authority of truth. Live as one whose foundation is unshakable. For I am building something lasting within you, strength that will not fade, peace that will not waver, love that will not end. Do not fear when storms come. They will only reveal your roots. Do not shrink when opposition rises. It cannot overturn my will. Do not doubt when the way looks uncertain. I will guide you step by step. My presence will be your anchor. My spirit will be your strength. My peace will be your compass. Beloved, I remind you again, the world needs the light you carry. Do not hide it. Do not silence it. Do not diminish it. You are a vessel of my presence. Where you walk, peace will follow. Where you speak, truth will flow. Where you love, healing will begin. This is not a burden, but a gift, a sacred calling to live fully in the freedom I have given you. And as you go forward, remember this. Nothing can take what I give. No one can shut the doors I open. No power can break the promises I make. My word stands forever, and my hand will not let you go. So rise each day with gratitude. Walk each step with confidence. Rest each night in peace. You are never alone. I am with you when you wake. I am with you as you walk. I am with you as you sleep. My love surrounds you always. My precious child, let these words be sealed in your heart. You are chosen. You are loved. You are secure. What I have begun in you, I will bring to completion. What I have spoken over you, I will fulfill. What I have promised, I will perform. This is your turning point. This is your fresh beginning. This is your season of joy. Walk boldly, live freely, shine brightly, for I am with you now and forever.